So, I got an interview with a bloke at work because he's bought his bike in today, and his bike is, well, I'll let you tell him. I'll let him tell you. So, here's the interview I did. Enjoy. Beautiful bike. This is the gentleman who owns it. And I just thought it'd be fun to ask a few questions about this for those people who don't know what it is, but it looks nice and interesting. So exactly what is this?
It's a Bearside Bantam 1954 D1.
1954, that's going some. And how long have you had it?
About 18 months. I was searching for one for ages. There's loads with like reproduction parts.
Yeah.
But I found that one, but it was up in Skegness. Well, down in Skegness, I should say. Mablethorpe. A bloke had bought it. He was like probably about 60, 70, and he was a second owner from new.
Yeah.
And it had sat in his garage for like 20 odd years. He used to get it out on nice days, ride up and down the pier, just as a little talking point for people. You know, just sit there on it like, and just pass the time away.
One of my mates might have actually seen that then, Skeggy Cruiser. He comes from Skegness, and he may have seen it, so you may know that about this anyway. Small world. So what have you had to do to it so far?
Well, that in it is the 175 D14 engine. I've kept the old original engine, rebuilt it all. That had only done probably 200-300 miles at the most, and it had just sat there in the garage. Like, I think it was restored in the 70s.
Yeah.
And like I say, it had just sat in his garage there. He was moving back to up north, so he decided to get rid of it, and that's how I ended up with it.
That's excellent. And your maintenance, how does your maintenance go on? Is it easy or hard?
Well, to be fair, I've had a friend do a lot with it, because I've had to totally rebuild that engine from the bottom up.
Yeah.
It's had new everything. It's been bored out. I think it's 40,000 over, I think it is.
Yeah.
New piston, it's all skimmed. That's it, pretty much really. Got it all running now, the clutch.
So you're not worried about these people who insist on having everything exactly the same as what it was when it went in? You don't mind modifying a few bits and pieces here and there?
Well, what I've done with the 125 engine, I just felt like I needed a little bit more power for the hills and just to get you out of trouble if you need it.
Yeah.
But I've kept every single part. So,
yeah.
You know, if I ever do get rid of it, I'll keep the 175 engine, build a little chop.
Yeah, and you can put the original one back in.
Yeah. But my son wants it. I've promised it. My son, if he gets his 5As, he gets the Bearside.
Excellent.
On the condition he buys me a 650 Rocket when he gets his best job.
That's a nice bike, that is it. The 650 Rocket, the engine's bigger than that. And I absolutely love the horn that you've got on here.
You do have to give that a bit of a whack.
Wow. Yeah, it's a lot louder than the one I had on mine for a while. It's just an ordinary bike horn that you could press.
You want to start it up?
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
You have to give it a little tickle on the carburettor.
Well, it is old, so you have to do a lot of things that you never need to on modern bikes.
Give it a little shake, mix the oil. Sure it is in neutral.
The things you have to do with the older bikes just to keep them going.
It is alright, it's just a little bit cold.
Yeah.
It does help to switch the petrol on as well.
Yeah. But now this is absolutely excellent example of one of these. It's not a factory mint condition because it's actually ridden on the road. Whenever he gets an opportunity, he's out and on it.
It's tax exempt and MOT.
Because of its age.
Yeah.
But you can see he keeps it running and he keeps it going, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Proper little head turner it is.
I was saying to him this morning, you can go to shows and have your most modern classic bikes out there with all their shiny plastics and steel and chrome, and you bring this one up and most of the crowd will be around this, just looking at this.
You can actually see on the front of the rod where the sun shone through the garage and bleached it.
I don't know whether the camera will pick that up, but yeah, you can.
Same with the back.
I also noticed when he was working it, this was moving a bit. These things happen.
It's only been back on the road 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah. You say you got some clutch work to do on it, and then you'll be fine
Should be
again.
mint, yeah. It's actually, remembering now, it's the D7 engine that we're putting in.
Well, thank you for your time, and thank you for allowing myself to put you on YouTube.
No problem, cheers.